YouTube, was good? It's your boy Spiced Glory, and I'm back up in here for another reaction. This time, I will be reacting to Dax Apocalypse. Now, I always have problems with music videos when I do reactions to them. Currently, right now, there are 43 reactions to this Apocalypse video. So maybe it could be 44 if I can get this. If this gets through and I'm able to properly get this reaction video up on YouTube without getting it axed or taken down for whatever reason, that would be great. That would be great. I'd be so grateful. So I'm going to be doing a lot of talking. I'm going to be breaking down the video. This is actually my first time actually watching the video. I've seen like maybe 5 seconds of the video on like Instagram. So I'm going to try my best to be as detailed and descriptive as possible. So if you're not ready to hear me talk and you're not ready to hear me break down the entire video, go away, because I don't just watch the video and you know, just let the video play and don't say nothing. I'm literally about to break this video down as much and as many times as possible as I can. So without further ado, Dax Apocalypse. Let's get it popping. Warning comes before destruction. Okay. Now you obviously know what that sound is. What is the name of that dang movie? What is the name of that movie? That apocalyptic movie? Dang it. Why does the movie not come to me right now at this moment? Dang it. It doesn't come to my head right now, but the sound reminds me of that movie. That movie, The Purge. There we go. That sound is from The Purge. So right off the bat, you know, he's, you know, pretty much like letting you know, hey, some ish is going down. You know what I'm saying? Some end of civilization type stuff going down. It says boycott right there. Okay. This has something to do with the vaccine. Okay. The vaccine, of course. Code on his head. Okay.
I see violence, oh, and I hear sirens, oh. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns, nothing to eat. We can't go to sleep. We're stuck in our homes. They're flooding the streets.
Okay, so he's pretty much just going on about I took the shot, they took our guns, there's no food, we have nowhere to go. Pretty much talking about what has pretty much happened thus far, you know, dating back to 2020. Possibly really bad year for just civilization in general, probably. A lot of things happened, you know, a lot of things shut down, you know, at the expense of people not being able to just live their life. A lot of things were just caused to where everybody had to sit still in a personal space, you know. Yeah, pretty much just on lockdown, as he's explaining in the song.
Everyone's watching it, glued to these streets, misinformation like every week. Apocalypse. Yeah. game, better choose your side and protect your soul. Devil is lurking, he's looking for victims and power to use and regain his control. No one to trust, everybody's corrupt. End of the world really feels like it's close. Feels like it's Truman and I'm just a person they watch at home on an evening show. Fake information and all of it's free. Dumb politicians, corrupt police, tanks and riots, bodies piling, smell of corruption is flooding the street.
Jesus, the special effects on this is just crazy, man. Look at that head. Look at the headless version of himself. Like, man, props to whoever did the special effects on this video. Like, and in a decent amount of time that they did it, like, props to them, man. Like, and also what he's also saying in the his lyrics is talking about things along the lines of people so connected to their phone screens. I feel like social media has gotten more to addicting for everybody because we were all stuck in the house and we couldn't go out and do anything, so it's like all you got is like television, the internet, your cell phone. If you don't have any of those things, you're kind of just bored out of your mind, pretty much, Yeah, you have to have something to rely on, and I feel like the cell phone and getting on social media was one of those things that really, like, the needing level went up to like maybe it went up to like 90 to 100%, maybe 1,000%.
Children are crying, there's nothing to eat. Left and right, there's no in between. Who do we trust when it's us against us and we'll do anything just to get a retweet? 2021, no joke, boy, you better stay inside. Pray to God during these times. Let me give you some advice at night. Stay inside your life for the price they will buy. Everybody's trying to fight gas prices, spike. No bus can't walk, we can't drive. Everybody's on this ship trying to get ahead, so I'm trucking up this peace sign. Let me get into the rail. They don't care how you feel. You're just an animal and you're their next meal. There's no peace. I pray to God on my knees. The gates of hell are open, we can all feel that heat. I remember when everything changed, when technology went from innate to the primary poison of all of our brains. We've been programmed to think that we need to be slave and we worship it every day, and in every way we becoming the robot they gave us and losing humanity's way. I see violence, oh much violence I see, and I hear sirens.
I mean, bro, our data, our cell phone data is sold to the highest bidder, bro. Our data, all of our data and our phones are sold to the highest bidder. So I mean, it's like, I get what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? He remembers a point where it wasn't as serious as it was with social media and the internet and everything like that. But I mean, hey, honestly, it's a different time. I remember. I'm lucky enough to remember when I didn't have a cell phone. I can remember a time where I'm from an era where there was a point there were no cell phones. I was young, but there were no cell phones. So it's like I'm one of the my generation is the few that still remembers what it's like to like just go outside and play outside and just do other things besides be on a cell phone. I got my first cell phone in like, what is that? Maybe either 7th grade or 8th grade. That was my first time having a cell phone, and the cell phone was different from what a cell phone is now. It was a flip phone, and you had limited features on a flip phone. You know what I'm saying? Like, way different from now, as everything is a touch screen and it costs X amount of dollars, like almost like the amount of money for like a car note or a house or something like that. Times have really changed, for real. It really have.
Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns, nothing to eat, we can't go to sleep, we're stuck in our homes.
I think I get this. This is seeing no evil,
misinformation like every week. Apocalypse.
Or blinded by evil.
If you're a soldier, stand up, stay 10 toes. Look them in the face, don't you fall. They're watching your moves, I hope that you know. People are dying because of religion, selling sex, selling children, genocides. waters rise, homicides, missing women. Rich got richer, what do? Man, they cut out the small business. Fake statistics, flood the streets with drugs and filled up all the prisons. The shift in the energy, you can't see the enemy. God is returning, they don't gotta say it, the clown has been telling me. From the way they abusing the teaching and pushing religion like it's an accessory. Pick a side, it's the darker, the light, and the scariest times that we've seen. Violence. Oh.
You know, this is really like a low-key, like, pro-religion song. Like, it almost feels like it's a Christian song in a way. He's like saying it really fast, but like if you really like go listen to what some of the lyrics, you know, it's almost kind of like saying like, hey man, like the world is changing and the world is getting darker, and you should just like repent and, you know, just, you know, pray, you know, because the world only gets worse from here, you know. That's what it seems like the message is geared towards. Maybe that not being the only message, but that being like a main message hidden, you know what I'm saying, throughout all his lyrics. Because he's mentioned God like maybe probably five to seven times throughout this video in the song. So it's definitely a message of like, man, listen, the end of days are here. What is it? The Book of Revelations says these things are going to happen. So it's like, you know, you need to get right with God, you know, because it only gets worse from here, you know.
And I hear sirens. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. They gave me the shot, they took away guns. Nothing to eat, we can't go to sleep. We're stuck in our homes, the blood in the streets. Everyone's watching, they glued to their screens. Misinformation like every week. Apocalypse. Put your light to love. Put your light to love. Put your light to love. Apocalypse.
Say less, do more. Okay, y'all, that is the end of the video, and yeah, this Dax song and video had a lot of messages and undertones in it. I probably didn't get all of them, you know. There was definitely a few that I could highlight, like the devil, the female devil. Dax's head being cut off, and you know the woman holding it. Definitely a lot of messages in it, but I think that the main message in it was like, you know, it's the end of days, and you just need to find something to believe in. If anything, I feel like it's just like you need to get right and find something, you know, cleanse your spirit, sort of ordeal. I mean, maybe I might be wrong, but that's what I got from it. It's like a God type of complex to the song, almost kind of like a Christian feel, but like not so much, because it's like it's more aggressive and it's not like a somber Christian rap song or something like that. So yeah, that's definitely the message I got from this. You know, it's like pretty much a prophetic type of song, pretty much detailed. You know, kind of like a book of Revelations type of feel to it. Of course, kind of like his song Book of Revelations, but more like revealing on the like, hey, you know, bad things are coming, and just get right. That's pretty much what I got from it. What should I review next? And if this video should make it onto YouTube without any problems, dear God, please, Dax, let this reaction video get up there, because I definitely mess with your music. I love the lyrics. I think the only thing I did not like, and I don't want nobody to get mad at me, I didn't like the singing. The singing was a little too overwhelming. Like it felt less about like harmonizing and more like it felt like it was more like screaming. It didn't feel like it was like singing. It just felt like some overwhelming screaming. But that's the only thing I probably kind of was like, So, what should I review next? I'll put the video down in the description, of course, so you can go watch it yourself. You know, I had to like break this down as much as possible. And hey, pay your bills, and I am out of here.